Firelord versus Blood Mage. Ooh, Fly take notes how to play a Blood Mage. Happy has shown incredible Tinker games with base harass. It seems like Happy is going down that route as well with Flame Strike first for creeping. Not banished, just mass damage. That means he can't get mana back at the moment, but he surely will down the road. That's a cool setup, and Firelord can be incredibly strong with lava spawn splitting. Night Elves in general, of course, no stranger to that hero. It looks like both are aiming for expansions right away on the mushroom map. Who plays it better? We got Siphon up. Can now decide if Soulburn or Incinerate. Both will be great. Soulburn against the Siphon mana, Incinerate against the ghouls. And you hear it. It's Incinerate. Okay, pressure on Happy. 3 lava spawns should find their targets, but Happy fights fire with fire. There's no elemental damage reduction. Hot game. Right on. Flame Strike, Incinerate, lava spawns is all fire. Happy getting rid of the next lava spawn here, but damage is good. Especially on the Blood Mage who has nothing to heal at the moment. Big question though, can the lava spawn split? Answer is no. Happy great attention to that summon. That's a free expansion for LawLiet on the other side without any ghoul pressure. Careful with the Firelord. That was super close. And LawLiet has cancelled a couple of expansions in his lifetime. Courtesy of the Footman going into a trade. TP, Expo, cancelled. Blood Mage alive. And with that, that's a net win for LawLiet, especially if he has a shop, which he doesn't. Okay, living on a prayer, Mr. Firelord. This Happy note. Building more ghouls. Not setting up the expansion once again. He was low lumber. There it is. Okay, how much damage can you do? LawLiet's Firelord still incredibly hurt. Still no shop. He can only get it now with the last resources he got. Can Happy cancel that quickly? It's down to the militia and footmen to arrest the filthy elf. The Blood Mage, that is, of course. And looks like the economy and workers are suffering a little bit, but Town Hall should be fine. When is the Firelord back in action? Almost feels like he yeah, running out of Siphon. That cost a little bit. It's around instantly. A little careless. Against Happy, you should probably have a defensive position on the lava spawns. Goes to level 3 Blood Mage though. Happy will be satisfied with this. His Expo is up as well. Did damage, leveled a little bit. And creating a little bit more distance. LawLiet is the first attack at 6 minutes 30. Happy plays a more defensive way, and yeah, with ghouls, of course. This multitasking we've seen many times. This is what we're doing against Fortitude basically every single day. More harass, no tower this time. Oh, that's so obnoxious. The town portal was used before. Maybe a staff is necessary? Yep. He bought double staff, unfortunately. Little too quick. Blood Mage has no town portal either. Chance for a surround, but against Happy, that is of course incredibly hard. How good are your surrounding skills? Not good enough. And the ghouls. This is just way too crazy. Tech has started now on the undead side. Rough situation to be in. Double lumber mill. Okay, interesting. Only 12 workers at the moment, so low lumber income. Ghouls are suffering. Oh, he almost got an awesome block out, but then he moved back. In the meantime, Firelord with boots kills the level 3 Blood Mage. Okay, now we're talking. Footman at the expansion, dealing damage there. Happy waiting for the Spirit Towers. We don't have defend up due to the low lumber. And that's time for the Firelord to shine. Even though he is up against towers, ghouls should be the target. Instant level 2 lava spawn. Another kill. Nothing happening here anymore. Blood Mage back from the tavern. That is possible, where you can't hire new heroes at the tavern. You can revive at the tavern. And Happy during tech is losing a lot of workers. Nice reversal by LawLiet on map 1. On the cost of Footmen, but they're disposable anyway. Yeah, this is a little bit of a throwback to this awesome match during M Cup 1 between these two competitors in the winner bracket quarterfinal. Another kill, another kill. God damn, is he leaning into the Firelord. Incredible. Okay, we are even, I'd say. How many acolytes are missing? 2 more. LawLiet has to fix his lumber. At the moment, can't really tech to tier 3. Just distraction until the tech is finished, and then it's probably time to say sayonara. Still producing Footmen is interesting to me. Merc Camp isn't available. That's the only chance really to produce anything. Okay. Firelord should always be a good damage dealer. Summons will fall off now due to the availability of Wand of Negation as the spell. Terrain looks nice. Shroom trees are the best. Hell yeah. Agree with both. Ooh, that flame strike though. Judging from Happy's earlier match against Labyrinth, he is no stranger to base harasses. We've seen a Tinker with Clockworks. Now level 4 for a higher level Siphon. Flame strike really good. These boots on the Firelord have been so amazing, by the way. Without that, no chance really. But that enabled him to kill the Blood Mage, bought him time, and now tier 3 is already on the horizon. Triple Griffin Aviary. Why not? Happy is trying to go for Gargs. You can't guarantee an anti-air hero, right? Like you would usually. Like Panda, Alchemist, anything. Worst case, the hero that you buy can't even attack them. But maybe you just go for Firelord level 5. Incinerate really good against guards. Or you just counter with Dragonhawks. That's also possible because you Happy on the other side can't guarantee silence. What's really standing out to me, by the way, is the mix of terrain, of grass and lava. So that's what makes it pop, and that's why it's so awesome. $1,300 gold for lava. Dragonhawks first and foremost to have a counter to Gargs. Destroyers will of course be an issue, as they always are. Double blacksmith, LawLiet? Okay. One for attack upgrades, one for armor upgrades. What's the map called? The map is called Devil's Forest. Creep speed, do to ghouls. Pretty nice. Dragonhawks don't offer that much. No second heroes. Fiends now. Gargs into Fiends. Oh, Boots of Katalas is a nice little damage boost for the already strong Fire Lord. Interesting that he kind of fakes, huh? That worked. We got Cloud, so the towers don't do anything. Very unfortunate timing for the lava spawns who all expired. Maybe it was actually good though, low-key. So the XP doesn't go to happy. Level 5 Blood Mage is already very strong. And he saw the Fiends. Casual third base. LawLiet needs to scout. Seems like he has a good idea. But first, you gotta hold. Supply neck and neck. Destroyers should be the most dominant unit. Equipment find the way, that's a cancel. Flame strike, so good though. Dark Ranger. Silence, super sweet against Siphon, but that's about it. Maybe Life Drain down the road. Insane Burrow, love to see that. Knights are supposed to dominate the ground. They're getting mixed in. There's some freedom for Griffins. Flame Strike! Yeah, heats up the earth as well where the Fiends are burrowed. So that wrecked them actually. Siphon, Siphon, Siphon. No silence against it. Knight number 1 down. Still such a close fight. And still no reveal, unfortunately. The flame strikes have been good. Level 6. Big orange bird against the humans. We have a potion. He can easily tank that. No third hero yet. It's Knight and Dragonhawks. He needs some kind of piercing damage against these destroyers. Lava spawns, basically useless. Another Fiend falling. Level 2. It's Life Drain, right? Yep. Very, very cool to have Life Drain. Great support spell and also great nuke later. Happy has a TP. Has to use it soon. Big orange bird. Second time this week. Damage so nuts, man. But yeah, Happy lost the expansion upper right. Supply is in his favor, but I think LawLiet got a better idea of how to counter this with the higher number of Fiends available. But what's stopping Happy for constantly flame striking and bird attacking that second base?
Players' forces are under attack.
I don't know. Creeping with the bird is super awesome, by the way, due to, like, what's it called? Phoenix Fire? An incredible amount of damage. I wouldn't mind if Frost Worms are getting Phoenix Fire as well. Just the ice version. No, that wouldn't be too strong. No. No, 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 no. No, you can tell Blizzard to implement that. It's fine.
A town is under siege.
And that's exactly what I was talking about. We try to go to gyros now, but it's another transition that costs more and more resources. Plus the Phoenix is doing so much damage to gyros in low numbers. It's crazy. The Dark Ranger is just melting and she's using Life Drain. It's only level 1. That kept her alive, basically. But yeah, LawLiet is down to heroes. That's it. It's a strong Fire Lord, of course. Flame Strike solid, but army is wrecked. Economy is wrecked. And that knight is kind of lost, actually. I love that proxy workshop here. Just so Happy doesn't scout it, but the number of gyros was too low and Happy wins game number 1. Lucky, of course, to get his main race. That is always an advantage. The ghoul run-bys were strong. Blood Mage showed again that he has a place in pretty much all the metas. Tinker by Happy. Oh, damn. Against the Blade. Oh, that's interesting. By the way, if Happy goes level 2 engineering now, it's confirmed that he watches our broadcast because we criticized him for going Pocket Factory 2 last time. I think the question is, can the Blade Master bully the Tinker enough that the Tinker doesn't pop off? Because Happy is gonna harass your base non-stop. He did that to Labby earlier. And Infi did this to him yesterday. Rockets first? That's crazy. I don't think that does anything, to be honest. I'm a big Rocket fan. They call me Rocket Man. Favorite song? Elton John, Rocket Man. But level 1 rockets are pathetic. The only thing it really does well is to stop staffs. I think you always have to open Pocket Factory. Is Happy like trolling? And he's playing it with Night Elf, so yeah, Pocket Factory is a little more expensive in mana. 3 XP to Blade. Did he skill after seeing the Blade? I don't know. Blade doesn't find too much to do. Went to the shop, got a circlet. And it's just a rifle.
A player's forces are under attack.
I got no clue where this is going, man. I don't want to be in their shoes. This is so unusual.
The town is under siege.
That also means that there's no reveal at the moment, no sentinel. Oh, Happy could actually rocket to stop the Blade Master from stealing. Oh, I don't know who got it. Oh, must have been the Tinker. Must have been the Tinker. Can your second hero be the same as your first hero? Yes. In the meantime, Footy harass, of course, as a main Night Elf player, LawLiet knows how much it hurts to lose wisps during tech. Such an odd name. Tinker Hunts. Tinker Hunts lures tier 3 rush. Now I'm completely lost. Nice little last hit. Wait. Can he kill him? Nah, no boots, no competition. so many variables. Blade Master taunts Happy a little bit, right? Cancel it, cancel it, cancel it, and then he sidesteps. Awesome. Is the mode playable on official servers? It's playable on War 3 Champions, the best server. Keep. Yeah, with Dryads coming, I think Keeper is pretty bad. Nice orb carry. Blade Master Keeper. Still with Entangle. That should be easy to dispel though. Oh, but Happy is skipping Dryads. All of a sudden Entangle got amazing. Zapper! Oh, that connection! 1, 2, 3. Good night. The most effective Zapper in a long time. Oh, that was well done. Oh, that was sweet. Happy supply blocked until the end of day. And that's another Moonwell rip. Well, that was the winning strategy against Fly, and it seems to be the winning strategy against Happy too. Oh, skipping Dispel Dryads was quite greedy. Yeah, that must be a win. Like, how can you not? 30 food only. Tinker is good. Tinker is good. But, yeah, Keeper. Keeper in this scenario. Amazing. Alchemist. And another Fire Lord. Okay. Okay, let's assess the situation. Acid Bomb, great for creeping. Lava Spawns, amazing for creeping. Alchemist Heal Spray, especially in Huntress Mirror, or also Bear Mirror. In Mirror in general. Maybe Heal Spray is the way to go, and that's game winning. But then you can also shut it down with Soul Burn. But do you want Soul Burn? Rather not. Fire Lord will for sure enable a way faster level 3. So, again, there's probably a very specific way of playing that Alchemist. And then it can be fantastic. But overall, Fire Lord. LawLiet is a bit lucky. Brother Joe with an Expo. Deny? Who? Oh, LawLiet?
A player's forces are under attack.
4 lava spawns is just insane early on. Still expanding. Oh, does that deny level 3? I don't... Oh, I don't know what he denied, unfortunately. Happy oftentimes has some cool expo positions.
A town is under siege.
This also gives him access to the merc camp. Okay, we got a Murloc and we got a Bandit. Do they add a lot?
A player's forces are under attack.
It's just a Huntsman, right? It's not the Snare cast with Ensnare. Oh. Acid Bomb here, amazing. For Huntress creeping, Acid Bomb is so good. For sustain as well. I don't think it's a foregone conclusion just because it's an Alchemist, you can't win this game. Happy is playing so much all the random. That he must know how to play Alchemist first by now.
Player's forces are under attack.
Oh, that is the Ensnare one. Oh yeah, the blue is poison. The Flesh Eater is cannibalized. Ensnare versus Hunts and then lava spawns on top is insane. But okay. Happy with the Hunt. LawLiet also. Yeah, second engine of war. In the first iteration of this tournament, Happy was going for a lot of AP pushes. That is not the case anymore. Oh, LawLiet, perfect timing. With the staff even. Oh, lovely. Forces a town portal. Can you believe it? Okay. That's early on. We got Reju from the Polar Furberg. Man, with an Alchemist like this, you really want Chemical Rage. But not allowed. Okay, Huntress Mirror. Happy as this. Oh, Huntress Mirror with Alchemist is insane, though, is it not? You reduce the armor with Acid Bomb and you heal everything up with Heal Spray. Alchemist is perfect for that. I'm not sure if LawLiet does himself a favor of going Huntress Mirror. Oh, true, that's not the Rejuve one. He doesn't have mana. Yep, that's the... Oh my god, they're so similar. Man, without chat, I would be so lost. I think Heal Spray is better than the damage you get from Firelord.
A player's forces are under attack.
Alright, hello Lizard. There's no upgrade yet. LawLiet has the upgrade. A very unfortunate stun, I gotta say. That's why Heal Spray is so good. Still so much damage. There's no TP, but the potion. Potion gone. Doesn't even need to focus fire on the lava spawn because the glaives do the deal. We got a heal scroll for LawLiet to counter the heal spray. Yeah, taking that fight without the glaive upgrade was maybe a bit, especially against the salamander, maybe a bit ambitious. Level 4. And a Zeppelin. And the Mercs. Oh, LawLiet, this looks good. And again, Chemical Rage would be so good against archers, but Acid Bomb Heal Spray is just so much better. All alchemist spells are amazing here, but what's more amazing is Zeppelin Micro by LawLiet. Maybe a bit ambitious, as there is more heal spray. Yep, Zeppelin. That's a fantastic Warcraft game by LawLiet. Elder Wendigo, strong fighter. But heals pro, right? Yep. And the heal spray doesn't even hit that much, unfortunately. Little fumbly bumbly. Here's the heal scroll. That's perfect. Perfectly playing around the shop right here. Backpack. Look at that. A night elf that's using backpack. That will bring the staff. Hello, Sparta. Okay, there was a little bit of confusion about me saying it's not allowed to go Chemical Rage. Of course, it's not in the rule set to not go Chemical Rage. I just say the damage of the hero is quite insane with Chemical Rage. Because you get so much more attack speed. And you got the gloves and the claws and more strength. So it would be really good. But heal spray is essential in Huntress Mirror. And the armor debuff and damage over time of Acid Bomb is also better than Chemical Rage. So while you would love to have Chemical Rage, the other options are even better. I hope that clears up the confusion. Happy's going for the tree. There's no nature's blessing. Uh-oh. Did LawLiet miscalculate this? He wasn't at home. Everything still hurt. We got a heal scroll. Does Happy seriously find a way? No, that's not enough damage. Not at all. He doesn't even get many. He doesn't even get one exit kill. Happy's tier 2. LawLiet's tier 2. Army by LawLiet is still ungodly strong. Race for the shop is on. No heal scrolls available. Both stay on solo hero, by the way. Happy no staff, no invuln, and the attack is on towards the main. Level 3 heal spray might be game winning. Dispel immediately. I love that Dryad edition. For the Dispel, so good. But is it enough? There is barely any moon juice, and of course also no staff. Here's level 5 though. Yo, he's healing the world now. And LawLiet's gotta get out. He might not have lost too much in the hold at his expo, but he lost a ton now. Yeah, going Huntress Mirror versus Dryad, versus Alchemist is... maybe a bit questionable. Can Mercs save this? Happy is fully leaning into this Alchemist. Who, of course, gets Transmute on level 6. Which is one of the best ultimates in the game. So LawLiet, you gotta be extra tricky now. Unit upgrades fantastic for LawLiet. non-existent. Goes for the Razor main. He has Thorns Aura, but Thorns Aura doesn't do anything in this situation. So he must have something else.
A player's forces are under attack.
Small army to defend. And a Zeppelin. He must force Happy into a town portal, no? Razorman has the boulder. Oh! Okay. Will Happy fall for this? It's a rather simple trick, isn't it? There's also no way to get that part of the army back with the town portal or anything. Yeah, that's just a straight up base. Ripperino. Level 5. Happy's not falling for it. He stays here. He's okay. Half your army is there. Well, let me just steamroll you, buddy. Acid Bomb is ticking already, reducing the HP of LawLiet constantly. Redo on the lizard. Nice touch. Doesn't matter though. Does anything matter in this fight? It's just about time. Happy's base is gone. LawLiet's base still standing. Close to level 6. He got level 6. Okay, good luck. Transmute is online. The most broken ultimate in all of Warcraft. Insta-gib a unit, sell it, and get the full gold that your opponent paid. And no volcano on the other side. Yep, there it is. Lots of money. Who needs an expo when you have transmute? Yeah, I don't know if you can win straight up Huntress Mirror
A player's forces are under attack.
against an alchemist. And then you can sell mercenaries as well if they don't have the thing, resistance skin. What if you transmute a loaded Zeppelin? You get full gold of everything that was inside. And ka-ching! That's all that Happy has to do now. Do you remember, guys, when there was a Warcraft game designer called Matt Morris and he looked at the stats of Transmute and thought, that's a spell that needs a buff. And during the dark reign of Matt Morris over Warcraft 3, Transmute gave you more gold than your opponent paid for that unit. I don't know if anyone, like how anyone could ever come with that concept. Matt Morris with a D? Yeah, that's for sure. This is unwinnable. This is absolutely all winnable. Oh man. A bit sad! Since LawLiet had a good chance here. Alchemist turns out to be a wonderful pick. Level 8.3. Holy moly! got a bit outplayed here. Yeah, don't fight against heal spray. We are casting M Cup, which is random hero, random race with random mercs. And we're in the winner bracket final. Happy has defeated Labyrinth 3-2. LawLiet defeated Fly 3-0, and it was crazy. Crazy one-sided. And now Happy is leading 2-1, but good series. For me, it's always about the sausage. I can't imagine. Paladin for Happy as Orc with Shadowhunter for Undead. You can do some crazy creeping, I imagine, with Serpent Wards. Hex always amazing. Okay, how good is LawLiet's Undead? I got no clue. I feel like Happy... It's just a feeling, right? Because Happy never talks and we don't really know. Happy doesn't like to play Orc, I would say. Pala Headhunter, that's true. It's like the Orc equivalent of Pally Rifle. Need some clarities there, I guess. Certain words. Yeah, his approach is creeping. But we'll see. Interesting setup.
Players' forces are under attack.
Oh, I love the variety in this game mode so freaking much. So there's no catch with this Pally. There's no way Happy should get anything out of this harass, really. And then it's level 2. Oh, the whole... How is a Holy Light too late? Isn't Holy Light instant? Wait, what? How can he kill a ghoul and the Holy Light still goes through, but it's too late? LawLiet OP, but at the moment, this Ogre is pretty OP. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, the level up is sick. He gets the item as well. Damn. The Holy Light killed the ghoul. Oh my god, I'm so not myself today. Of course the Holy Light killed the ghoul. Don't clip it. Out of Warcraft, can you just delete this part? I should just go offline, guys. It's one thing to not understand the interactions between Banish and Bad Riders anymore. But such a fuck up with the ghoul and the Holy Light. God damn it. I just need to go into like a cryo chamber for a year. That's embarrassing. So the Reddit threads were right. I got no clue what I'm talking about. Taliano, thank you for the stuff. I will remember. Yeah, I will remember this. Yes, 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 yes. It is breaking my brain to see ghouls on the field and Happy on the overlay, and it's not the same. It is breaking my brain. Holla, Shadowhunter Archmage. Okay, that's pretty lovely, I gotta say. We got lots of piercing damage here, which is not too great. Quite some summons. Wards should be good against wards, right? And a grunt kill. I don't want to lean out the window too much. But the chances for game 5 are quite nice. need this Blitzdings thing from Men in Black where you could just erase your memory. Can someone invent this real quick?
A player's forces are under attack.
Someone will suggest violence now. That just take a hammer. Oh, I want that. There's just mush in my brain. If I hit myself, it's not getting any better. Demolishers.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay, I'm really trying to think hard here. Ah, he cancelled, right? Yeah. Okay, it was a mistake. Okay. Colors are wrong. Nope. Yellow. Happy. That is a mistake that could happen here. Yeah, this army for LawLiet looks amazing.
A player's forces are under attack.
Expansion, sustain, summons, soon to be regen, and the regen is off the charts with, oh my, with statues and archmage. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Here we go. And the good thing is, the statues that give you mana on the cost of mana get boosted by an archmage with mana. What's it called? Perpetuum mobile, basically. Yeah, that's nice. Oh, that's so nice. We get double temple. Ha! Is he gonna necro wagon his ass? Like Lavi did? Happy was so stubborn, by the way. Against Labby. He saw necro wagons and did not go for this spell. That's something. Happy's not gonna like this.
A player's forces are under attack.
Neo, there is no perpetual mobile's typical lower sex education system. We're in a freaking fantasy game where a troll with frog feet is summoning snakes on a stick next to an Egyptian statue on a box that heals you. Okay? What are we talking about? Frog feet? I feel he got frog feet. No? This looks very froggy to me. Don't you think? Like Battletoads, exactly. Okay, Happy is going for this spell a lot quicker. Yeah, 2 base Necro Wagon. That spells disaster for Happy. Good for us. Good for us. Level 5 Pally, not bad. Everything about this screams game 5. Nice little decoy. Happy will invest some time to tear this down. In the meantime, we raid his base. Okay, We got Master Necros who have additional mana regen, plus statues that give them mana regen, plus Archmage Brilliance Aura level 2, which gives them mana regen. You can't even produce enough corpses for this. That's gnarly. It should be overwhelming, but it's happy, so we'll see. Trying to Holy Light the Necro. This time I got it right. And we fight skeletons with skeletons with the Book of the Dead. Yes! Cripple. Lots of cripple on these headhunters who are diving into the back line. Very few corpses actually on LawLiet. It's only 8 skeletons. Not too much. But yeah, cripple is crazy. Cuts damage in half. Like damage value, also the attack speed. Do we still have a wagon? We do, but only 1 corpse. Does it matter though? I don't think so. Level 6? You can counter the Paladin ultimate with Necros actually, if you just take the corpses away. Haha! That's funny. Happy is holding well, man. He's doing best he can. Nice strategic vision by LawLiet. And again, Happy's Dispel is way too late. And yeah, we got level 6 now, but no corpses to resurrect anything. Maybe the 2 in the back, maybe here. And then of course there's Disease Cloud, which is damage over time the entire time. And on the other side we get healing over time. Shadowhunter full mana, of course. It's doing a good job in killing Necros. Damage of Paladin is abysmal. Nice Holy Light. Only 1 wagon, man. We need a lot more production. LawLiet on 3 bases, by the way. We do have Witch Doctor. But not much mana on Happy's side. Verbrecher says LawLiet lost. Are you on Crocodile? How did he lose this? The main is gone. The army is in shambles. What can you do? Everything's gone. I am the crocodile. Yo, 3 bases. The 3rd attack upgrade for skeletons and wagons is in the works. And Disease Cloud is just freaking everywhere. A heal ward every now and then. Really, really cool. Level 7. Lol. But yeah. How is he supposed... like, with the exception of Holy Light, how is he supposed to get a kill? Damage of wagons is so sick now. And it's gonna get even sicker. How are the green clouds casted? The meat wagon. It's an upgrade called Disease Cloud, and it does damage over time. Pit Lord first. Not ideal. TC first. Also not ideal. What's better? I think TC is better.
Forces are under attack.
TC should be better. Like, aura alone is better. TC should be pretty amazing versus rifles and casters, right? So TC Dryad seems fine. TC Hunts for base lane also. TC is top 5 heroes in all the random. Interesting.
Town is under siege.
I mean, there's very little support that he got, but for the support he got Moonwells, right? But happy with the Pit Lord. Oh, first blood to LawLiet. I guess the aura is what makes it super strong. In most cases, Stomp also sick. We oftentimes get high level heroes, so that ultimate also. Pit Lord plus 8.9 armor is not shabby though. So archers won't do much. Close to level 3. Archers can never be in range of that Pit Lord. And yeah, Happy understands you gotta pimp that hero. No early aggression. Just go, 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 go. I think Dryads are super important for LawLiet just for the poison alone. The sound of the Vile Temptress is so mean, by the way. It's the Warcraft equivalent of like rubbing nails on a chalkboard to me. What's Happy doing? He's up against the TC. He's going rifles. Howl, no Rain of Fire. No TP on Happy. No staff either. And Shockwave. Huh. There's not much LawLiet can do at the moment. Except throwing Shockwaves. And the Pit Lord has to walk all the way back. Oh, imagine the Pit Lord here now. That's crazy. Big damage. Imagine this is a Mountain King, by the way. Or a Lich. Just TP's out with the next one. Big, big, big damage by LawLiet. Sometimes all it takes is a mighty, mighty Shockwave. But Archers got killed. Alright. The Paladin can't heal the Pit Lord because the Pit Lord is undead. Otherwise, this would be amazing. And he can't nuke anything else because there's no oh my god. That's bad. That's bad. What do you do if you're Happy? I guess clear your schedule for tomorrow.
Are under attack.
I'm a bit stunned, but okay. Lots of pressure. TC though. Oh, these archers, man. I'm not a huge fan here. Run. Run from the Pit Lord as fast as you can. Which is not much, actually. Happy is getting an unreasonable amount of kills. IMO. But then we're also transitioning.
Are under attack.
And it's worth more to get the rifle kills for sure. 4.2. It would be such a happy thing to somehow make this work. But LawLiet, no. It's like, yeah, that's gonna be a bit of harass. Pitlaw's gonna hunt me. All that LawLiet has to do, I think, is just continue to throw shockwaves into the base. Yo, chain lightning, wa? For a creep, that's pretty powerful.
A player's forces are under attack.
LawLiet is probably gonna play TC solo. And just lame. Lame, 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 lame. Could be useful to go Rain of Fire and attack the bases, just like the TC is doing. Not even an invis potion, by the way. Just walking in there for a triple kill. Let's go. I mean, LawLiet is the best Warden player in the history of this game. Obviously, he plays the TC that way. In the fights, he'll probably miss the stomps.
A player's forces are under attack.
And Happy's rifle pushes on. But that TC can now be reinforced with Rejuve. Limited the spell. LawLiet's army is still rather small. He does play TC like a Warden, as I said.
Player's forces are under attack.
It's only 4 rifles. And we got shockwaves. And we got bears. No need for dryads right now. I mean, except against the Pit Lord. It would be nice to have. Vinno1, thank you for the 29.
A town is under siege.
Rejuve. Everything was lined up for the perfect shockwave. Still got it. Moon Juice is empty for quite some time. That's annoying.
Are under attack.
Pit Lord Howl is basically the natural counter to Roar. That's fine. Okay, level 5. Shockwave just got infinitely better. It's such a sick spell now.
Player's forces are under attack.
How Happy got into this position is beyond me.
Town is under siege.
What we got here? Oh, bears! Onto the Echo! Trying... There is no town portal. Nobody really has a way to go home, so it's bears TC here. And mana. Yup. Happy's trying to dodge them. Didn't necessarily work perfectly. 2 bears down though against Militia. Bit careless. And now he's bearless. He sends the archers. Well, Arcane Tower doesn't do much damage here.
A player's forces are under attack.
That's weird. Militia's gonna arrest the archer. Is LawLiet just throwing his entire army away? TC's in, trying to set up a trap for these workers for more shockwave, but there isn't even mana. Ooh. Got a mana potion. Happy's down to 6 workers. The push is still up though. What a weird game.
The town is under siege. A player's forces are under attack.
Okay. Happy has a somewhat broken economy, but he doesn't need much more lumber. LawLiet is losing moonwells left and right, which really hurts the TC. It's 4 bears though. Let's call it LawLiet optimized his army up until now. We got like 1 shockwave maybe. Not 2. But not having moonwells is bad. That one was good. 17,000 damage already. Like, Happy needs a way out. Happy needs a plan B. LawLiet can do this over and over and over again once he restored the moonwells especially. It is fascinating that Happy got this game to the state that it's in. But is that a winning game?
A player's forces are under attack.
With that Pit Lord, maybe! Double mana potion now, since LawLiet has a shop here. Happy has a heal scroll. 1. And of course the paladin comes in handy, but only for so long. We built moonwells everywhere. The map is my base now. Okay, that heal scroll was absolutely necessary. The splits are getting better. Both are losing so much.
A player's forces are under attack.
Night Elf shop is of course not offering anything to heal except potions. But that is pretty rich actually. No way for Happy to get out of here. Yeah, already pre-split the unit so the shockwave doesn't do too much. Pit Lord 1-man army, TC 1-man army. Love the Breaker edition, by the way. Staff. That's a free kill, basically. Or should be, at least. Man, units everywhere. They're operating on like 4 screens each. But yeah, to stop this TC is the problem. Especially, oh, 1 more kill is level 6.
Player's forces are under
Nope, 1 more kill is level 6 now, I mean. Finally the Dryads. Yeah, you gotta hit that Pit Lord to slow him down and be able to run away. But the Paladin is here to prevent level 6. Oh man, this is so close. Grand Final on the line. That is a lot of money. And you're free tomorrow. We get more Dryads now. You gotta make sure though that the Dryads are far away from this Pit Lord.
A player's forces are under attack.
Happy is supply blocked at 44. Happy's army... Well, both are low on workers actually. And now we fight. 4 bears. Should be good. Again, Roar and Howl kinda disable each other. Shockwave fine. Level 6. As long as there's spell breakers, you can't use the redo really. Rifles are falling quickly though. LawLiet doing a good job at taking the sustain away. And he can produce again. He's also low lumber. TC level 6 with reincarnation. Can always come back with full HP and mana now. Ooh, Reju here. Was that great? He's not stealing it. Maybe it was on cooldown. Pitlot level 5. Right around the corner. Where is he? There we go. He goes stomp. No ult. What? Maybe he's banking on the fact that Happy thinks it's ult and wants this as a surprise element for a hero kill. That's the only reason I can think of. But now he doesn't have mana. Oh. Boy, this can back... It's either genius or it will backfire. There's very little in between. Happy's down to 29 food anyway. Happy hasn't killed anything in a long time. That Pitlord is still 4.9. And LawLiet is rich. Happy is just trying to get the army back together. The Dryad sniping the priests was so important. Doom would change a lot, but he's far away. 6.8. Yeah, that TC is crazy. Even though the Stomp didn't do anything. Also the stats. Like, he's so tanky. He didn't build many units as he constantly was stuck below 50. Was going for mana potions all the time. Oh, the Dryad might be 5. Safe. Sick. And that's level 7. That must be ult. Yep. And now he's not killable anymore. This is an almost unlosable situation for LawLiet now. Is he eliminating Happy from the winner bracket in M Cup twice? Yes, he is! LawLiet defeats Happy and it's in the grand final. Super good performance here today. 3-0. The first 3-0 of the playoffs versus Fly. And then 3-2. It was absolute key to hold the reroll for the very, very, very last map. To use it there. To switch from Orc to Night Elf and get the better rolls.